on EA Sports at Levi's. Here's Watson. Completes to Njoku. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Watson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
To throw, Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Purdy. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Probably thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now. Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. This 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
Ball start, offense.
Well, it's a third and somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot.
This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. And his kick is good. And with it, they have taken the lead. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Brandon, you're absolutely right. In overtime, when you get the ball first, the hope is your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
The ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
They toss it left side to Chubb. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Now it's Watson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They wanted to avoid the dreaded 4th down and having to get a conversion or it being the final play. They picked it up, though, on 3rd.
I love how you described that because we've been in those situations and seen it. If you get to 4th down, especially in overtime, things get a little shakier, don't they? The hands get shaky, right? The throw, if you're going to throw the ball, being able to run it, all of that coming down to one big play. Very nice of them and nice for them to pick it up on 3rd.
To the 43, 2nd down.
So a little chunk there on 1st as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
Watson now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
2 minutes on the clock in overtime in a 3-point ball game.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So for the Niners, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Browns, it's going to all but eliminate